Hey there, Kaylee Cersei here. I am going to show you guys a quick glimpse through our beginning reader sets that we have for young children that are just beginning to read. Starting with our very first one, Usborne's very first reading set. It comes in this nice keepsake box with 15 hardback books. It also comes with a parent's guide to reading so that you can learn how to teach your child how to learn. So that's a really neat feature that this comes with. It starts out with books 1 through 15. 1 is, of course, the easiest one, and it's going to have a portion of the story that you read, and then there's a portion of the story for your child to read. So you're going to read this up here. But that's my home, says Gran. Look, lad, you can't just stick here. And then your child is going to read, Pat is sad. And then what I love about these books is that at the end of them, there's a puzzle, actually 3 puzzles at the end of each one of these, to help build up reading comprehension, which is just as important or more important than actually learning to read the words is knowing what you read. So those are really neat. And then these build up through number 15. This one's called Mr. Mystery. And so then you're going to see on these pages that there's more text, and this is for your child to build up their reading endurance on this. So his little blue boat sailed out on the ocean, though nobody saw it in all the commotion. So you see how this is really ramping up your child stepwise to go through those. Now, that was our first one that we had. Usborne just released a new one, My First Reading Library. Look at this. This is a really nice set. Now these books are paperback, so we can fit more in here. This set has 50 books, but you can see these green ones here. The first 15 are the same books as this very first reading set that I just showed you, but they're in paperback. And then the orange set here is going to go through Usborne's level 1 reading books. So this one's called The Fox and the Stork. So again, your child is going to be reading all of the words on these pages by the time that they get through this segment. One day he had an idea. He asked Stork to dinner. And again, they have the puzzles at the end. So I love this. Help Fox spot the differences. There are 8 differences to find. So this is really good, for that reading comprehension. And then they have Usborne Level 2, this one with the purple on the ends, The Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe. Love that. So this is, again, going to build up your child's reading confidence and reading speed, reading recognition, and reading comprehension. And again, they have the puzzles here at the end of that. So I really love these books for that reason, for those puzzles at the end. Those are really fun. The next set that I want to show you is our Ponics Readers. So this is our phonics collection of our phonics readers. This contains 20 books of our phonics. These are really great. All of the phonics readers can also be bought separately too if you want. So if you just want one, Ted in a Red Bed, this is a really great one. Any of these that are illustrated by Stephen Cartwright have this little yellow duck that's hiding on each page that you can find on there. And then again, some of these even have a little flap to fold out. So these ones are a really fun way for kids to learn their phonics. Ted has a dream. He bobs down a stream. Ted has a dream. He bobs on a wave and then into a cave. So these are really great beginning phonics readers for your child. Now, we have several collections. They're called complete volumes. We have Ted and Friends. So again, this one is the same one. It's going to incorporate some of these same phonics readers. Ted in a Red Bed is one of them. Here are the titles that come with this one. And this book comes with a CD as well, so that your child can listen to it, like in the car or something like that. And again, with the flaps, I love this because it kind of gives their child something to do as well as learning the phonics and learning to read. Cow Takes the Bow and Other Tales is again going to be one of our collections. So here are the contents on what comes in this book. These are really great. So today the circus is in town. Brown Cow sets out to track it down. And then this is our newest release, Raccoon on the Moon and Other Tales. Again with the phonics reader, so you can see the level of text on these pages. Look out, get help, an army's near. And then you can read this part down here. The castle's soldiers do not hear. Then Goat hits a clever plan. They bash his cash. Clash, clatter, clang. So these are really fun too. And then if you want to see the contents of this set, they are here. Here's all the ones in Raccoon on the Moon. And again, all of these have these puzzles at the end and the answers in case you get stumped. So again, here's the puzzles at the end to help with reading comprehension. So we have a wide variety, tons to choose from to help your little one learn to love to read.